With all the growth in Central Texas, one of our challenges is aging infrastructure. And that includes dams. The KVUE defenders found there are more than a dozen dams in our area the state considers to be in poor condition with safety and structural concerns. KVUE's Connor Board took a closer look at some of the issues and what's being done to address them. Hi, Connor.
Quita, these are the 18 state-regulated dams in Central Texas the state says are in poor condition. This means they have major maintenance, structural, or hydraulic deficiencies that could threaten the integrity of the dam, and the owner needs to take immediate action to fix them. And 8 of these dams are owned by the city of Austin. Most people probably don't think much about dams, but Matt Bogert, the Watershed Protection Dam Safety Manager for the city of Austin, has close to a few dozen he oversees every day.
There's 33 that are large enough that they're considered dams by the state of Texas. So those 33 get a little bit extra oversight and have extra regulations on them.
Of those 33, 8 are deemed to be in poor condition, the worst of 3 classifications given by the state. Those are Duval Dam West, Cougar Run, Highway 71, Old Lampasas, Trotwood, Northwest Park, Bentliff, and Springbrook Park. Now, you may not even realize where some of these poor condition dams are. I'm actually standing on one right now. This is the Northwest Park Dam. It actually goes all the way back behind this baseball field. Now, this dam was built back in 1986, and now it doesn't meet safety standards for the city or state.
Some of the regulations have changed where what used to be adequate in the late 90s is no longer considered adequate.
The city has 3 major dam projects underway, including at Northwest Park Dam, which separates Shoal Creek from the district park. The project is set to add overtopping protection, repair erosion, remove wood vegetation, and seal cracks on retainment walls. This project will start construction in 2024. Now, this is another poor condition dam. This is the Old Lampasas Dam. It was built back in 1980, and now the city of Austin's website shows that there are numerous holes in the dam, and the sides, they're eroding. Now, this is a problem because downstream there are 30 structures and 2 roads that this dam protects. The Old Lampasas Dam on Bull Creek is the focus of one of the other major projects. It includes replacing a damaged primary outlet, improving the dam spillway, and modifying the shape and elevation of the embankment. This project will start construction next year. Danielle Guevara is a supervising engineer on many of these big projects.
I think it's just inevitable that things are gonna, there's gonna be cracking, there's gonna be maybe some erosion, there's gonna be things that are deteriorating over time that we just need to get in there and take care of.
Besides aging, some other causes of damage can be weather and vegetation.
Once it becomes just overgrown, that can cause damage too to the concrete, and it also makes it hard for us to inspect.
Many of the city's dams are in areas where there is usually no water, but they're in place for large rain events when flooding can take place.
They're not the constant level dams that you may think of when you think dam in your mind.
TCEQ says if the owner fails to address a dam in poor condition, they can refer the owner to the Attorney General. They have not had to refer any of the 18 poor condition dams in our area to the AG. The city says the goal is to have no poor condition dams, but with aging and constant maintenance, that's not always possible, but they say improvements are coming.
We have roughly $27 million earmarked for dam safety projects in just the next 5-year cycle with more to come.
The TCEQ says homeowners should be aware of any dam upstream of their property, regardless of the condition. On our website, we posted an interactive map for you that shows all 18 poor condition dams in Central Texas, and you can see their names, their general location, and who owns them. Quita?
Well, Connor, dams that can put 7 or more lives at risk or can cause significant economic damage, those are considered to be high hazard. And do we know which of these dams are actually considered to be high hazard?
No, Quita, that information is actually not public. The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality says it's for security reasons, and the Attorney General's office ruled that it can't be released. But we do know the state regulates more than 1,800 high hazard dams, and more than 13% of them are in poor condition. Quita.
All right, thank you, Connor. Connor Board live in studio with us this evening. Now, as you just heard, weather can cause damage to these dams. The old Lampasas Dam had its primary outlet damaged back in 2010 by Tropical Storm Hermine.